We're trapped in this canyon.
His arms, they're broken. Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 11 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. You may have noticed that I am wearing the same thing as I did last week, and if you did, kudos to you. You were very observant. If you did not notice, then don't worry about it. I'm binge watching them today, okay? I wanted to watch a bunch of them, so here we are. Guys, if you're enjoying this series, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that way you can come back and watch the entire thing along with me. Thank you to all the patrons for the support. I appreciate it tremendously. I hope you guys are enjoying all of the unedited reactions of both Avatar and Rick and Morty, if you're into that. That's the other series we've got going on. We're gonna start up a new one soon. Don't know what it is. Actually, I do, but I can't. We're not ready. We're not at that step yet. But hope you guys enjoy episode 11. Let's go ahead and start watching.
You're infuriating. Tara, why don't you worry about gathering the firewood? Because that kindling's looking pretty sorry.
Well, if you don't like my firewood...
Fine by me, if you're not gonna do your job.
The sibling rivalry.
Hey, where's the campfire?
Oh,
what happened
man.
to the tent?
Why don't you ask Miss Know-It-All, Queen of the Twigs?
Oh, yeah? Well, you're Mr. Lazy Bum, King of the... Tents. Okay. Listen, guys.
Aang, the mediator.
Harsh words won't solve problems. Action will. Why don't you just
He's
switch jobs?
so
Sounds good.
Whatever.
wise
See that?
for a kid.
Settling feuds and making peace. Come on, Momo, that's fair. Appa's got 5 stomachs.
Oh,
There it is, guys.
wow.
Great divide. Wow.
This is a much, like, different landscape than we've been
Okay,
seeing.
I've seen enough.
How can you
Oh,
not be
Sokka.
fascinated, Sokka?
And the only way in and out of the canyon is with his help. And he's taken my tribe across.
Oh my
next.
god, who
Calm
is
down,
that?
We know you're next. You wouldn't be calm if the Fire Nation destroyed your home and forced you to flee. My whole tribe has to walk thousands of miles to the capital city of Ba Sing
I don't want to
Se.
wait until the end to look. Ugh.
Tell me
I have
something
to.
I don't know. I'm saving a spot for my tribe, so don't even think of stealing it.
Where are the rest of the Ganjin? Still tight.
I love how, like, animated he is, though.
Yes, but they sent me ahead of them to hold a spot.
I didn't know the Canyon Guide took reservations.
Oh
Of
god,
course
like
you
the...
did. That's the ignorance I'd expect from a messy Zhang. So unorganized and ill-prepared for a journey.
Ooh.
Sorry about
See,
the wait,
wouldn't it be a good
youngsters.
idea for him to, like, learn
Ready to cross this here
earthbending?
canyon?
One of them, I think.
Like,
I was here first. My party's on their way.
I can't guide
how many
you
times has he come
here.
across an earthbender now? And, like, why, like... Do that first, and then go for the waterbending. Unless they have to do it in a specific order.
We've got old people who are weary from traveling.
Sick people get priority over old people.
Maybe you Zhangs wouldn't have so many sick people if you weren't such slobs.
Oh my
If you
god.
Ganjins weren't so clean, maybe you wouldn't live to be so old.
I could smell your
Well,
stink of mind.
So, literally...
I don't know. A fight over chores is one thing. These people have been feuding for 100 years.
Yeah,
Everyone
it's a
listen
little
up.
bit different.
This is the Avatar. And if you give me a chance,
She's
I'm
always
sure
the
you can
one
come
that
up with a
says who he
compromise
is.
that'll
Like,
make everyone happy.
it's never him. That's like, I'm the
you can
Avatar.
Share the Earthbender and travel together?
Every
Absolutely
time.
not.
And this feuding tribe stuff is serious business. Are you sure it's a good idea getting involved in this?
To tell the truth, I'm not sure. But when have I ever been?
He's the Avatar, Sokka. Making peace between people is his job.
She literally always
His
mad.
job's gonna make us cross this whole thing on foot, isn't it?
Can somebody explain to me why?
Now comes the bad news.
I think it's really funny. It's
Food
adorable.
allowed in the
It's really
canyon.
funny, though.
It attracts dangerous predators. No food? This is ridiculous. Oh, you babies can go a day without food. Would you rather be hungry or dead? Now we're heading down in 10 minutes. All food bags
Casually
in
just-
are in the garbage.
Part of me believes that by the end of the episode, they will be, you know, they will be peaceful with each other. But the last episode, the dam blew up, so I don't know.
Nice bending.
See, teach him.
Job's much more than bending.
He doesn't
kid.
have time.
Folks want information. pirates are still angry.
He's a very talented old man. I love the music in this episode. I know I say it like every episode, but the music in this one, it's like snappy. It's snappy, it's like folksy. I love it.
We'll be safe now.
Ooh, put him down. Oh God, I don't like the way that looks.
We gotta help him!
No,
Okay,
no.
we gotta help me!
That looks too much like a spider. I thought it was gonna be a spider, but that's a no-no. That's a no-no. You know, I kind of wonder, with him saying the spirits like carved the canyons,
What was that?
this might spoil something for later, but can animals
And there's sure
bend?
to be more.
Your arms, they're broken.
Without my arms, I got no bending.
Oh
We're trapped in this
no!
canyon.
His arms, they're broken. Aang's gonna have to, you gotta learn earthbending, right?
They took food down here even after the guide told them not to.
What? If there's anyone who can't go without food for a day, it's you pampered Gonjins.
I hope you're happy. We're stuck in this canyon with no way out.
Why don't you thank yourself, food hider?
Look, sticking together is the only way to...
I'm not walking another step
Oh
with the likes
boy.
of them.
Yep.
Now there's something we can agree on.
It was going
Any
so
ideas?
smoothly.
No bending. We need to get out of this canyon.
No! I thought I could help you guys get along, but I guess that's not gonna happen. We should
I thought he was
split up.
leaving.
Gonjin's on this side and Zhang's on that side. We'll travel in 2 separate lines.
Wow. Yeah, Aang taking charge like this, that's new. It's
Sokka,
weird.
You go with the Zhangs, and Katara,
Aang
you
shouldn't
go
have
with
to
the
do
Gonjin.
this.
See if you can find out why they hate each other so much.
So
I wonder
you
if their
guys aren't
tents are gonna
burn
be
your
nicer
tongues?
than the other ones because they don't know how to
It's the
build
dry
tents.
season.
Exactly.
Besides, we like to use the tarp as a blanket.
Oh no.
Someone gets it.
This is only gonna like further exasperate the issues. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. Very
You really
boosh.
think it'll rain?
No, but you can never be too careful, right?
Oh boy.
Would you care for
Of
some
course.
bread, Katara?
So it was you guys who had food.
Oh, come now. You really think that tribe of thieves isn't smuggling food? Why should my people go hungry when the sneaky Zhangs are stuffing their faces?
Well, I
Ah.
guess it's okay if everyone's doing it.
No! No, this is an important life lesson. That is not
So,
what that
Why
means.
does the tribe hate the Zhang so much?
You seem like a
This
smart
is a very
girl,
apparent
Katara.
life lesson.
I would enjoy hearing some history. The patriarch of our
Everybody
tribe,
else is doing it,
Jin
it's
Wei,
fine.
was an earthbender warrior who was assigned an important duty, transporting our sacred orb
Some long
from the
nails.
Great Eastern Gate to the Great Western Gate. Taking the orb from the east to the west represents the sun's rising and setting. It was
They're
our
so
tribe's ancient redemption
bougie.
ritual. That coward Wei Jin knocked Jin Wei to the ground and stole our sacred orb. Our people
Ah.
have never forgotten.
And then I
You
assume
can never trust
Sokka's gonna
a
get the
Shang.
exact opposite of that story, right? She's so quick to like... Oh,
Care
man.
for some meat?
Oh, they really did. I didn't think that they would.
Thinking. Our conflict with the Gonjin goes back over 100
I
years.
love that Katara was like, yeah, tell me. And then Sokka's like,
Wei Jin tried to tend to the man's wounds, but Jin Wei insisted the orb was more important and asked him to take it back to his tribe. Kind Wei Jin promised to send help for the man as soon as he could. But as Wei Jin crossed the border to return the orb into Gonjin territory, he was arrested.
huh. Who's gonna turn out right here? It's gotta be like a mix of the I kind of believe in
Stories and laughing.
the Gangjin?
It's okay,
Gangjin?
Momo.
Gangjin?
We'll be out of here soon
I
enough.
don't know if I'm saying that
And
correctly.
then we can eat our weight in lychee nuts.
Yeah. I love that Mobo's always just vibing. He low-key reminds me of Uncle Herschel from The Walking Dead. I don't know why. Just like the way he's talking and the way he just kind of like limped over. He's got big Herschel vibes.
The Zhangs really wronged the Ganjins. They ambushed Jinwei and stole the sacred orb.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Katara, what are you talking
He's
about?
like, what?
Wei Jin didn't steal the orb. He was returning it to their village gate and was wrongfully punished by the Ganjin.
Not punished enough, if you ask me.
Okay,
How is she so quick to like
together at the base of the canyon
decide that has to be the truth? Unless it's because it's Sokka giving the information and she's just like, yeah, makes sense.
Everyone, as soon as we get out of here, we can eat.
Maybe the Zhang can climb the wall with their long, disgusting fingernails.
Oh, sorry. I forgot that to the Ganjin, unclipped fingernails is a crime punishable by 20 years in jail.
Why, you dirty thief!
How many times do I have to
I'm
say
sick of it.
Words won't solve problems. Action will.
Perhaps the Avatar is right.
They're gonna
perhaps he
fight.
is.
No. No.
Harsh words will never solve our problems.
Action will.
No, that's not what he meant. Oh God. Ah, thank you, Aang. Thank you, sir.
Is that food? Everyone smuggled food down here? Unbelievable! You guys put our lives in danger because you couldn't go without a snack for a day? Is that egg custard in that tart?
What is this face? Oh no.
Oh no! That's a lot of canyon crawlers.
We barely survived one.
They're coming back for me. They've had a taste, and they're coming back for me.
Are they like a big ball of ooh? They are actually disgusting. I hate them. Yeah, this isn't, they're not very good fighters, are they? I mean, they're like 5 times their size, but, you know. There's so many. Oh, they gotta work together. Work together. Work together.
Everybody, watch me do what I do! We're riding out of this hole!
That is very smart. Those are very strong bags. Oh, Aang, you problem solver. Man, that would be absolutely terrifying to be on the back of those.
Get off!
I never thought a Ganjin could get his hands dirty like that.
And I never knew you Zhangs were so reliable in a pinch.
Perhaps we're not so different after all.
I feel like her compliment to him was
Too bad we
much
can't
better.
rewrite history. You thieves stole our sacred orb
Ah.
from Jin Wei.
You tyrants unjustly imprisoned Wei Jin for 20 long years.
Wait a second. Jin Wei? Wei Jin? I know those guys. There seems to be a lot of confusion about what happened. First of all, Jin Wei and Wei Jin weren't enemies. They were brothers. Twins, in fact. And the eastern and western gates were the goalposts. Jin Wei had the ball and
Are
was
you
running
kidding
toward the
me?
goal when he fell and fumbled it. Wei Jin didn't steal the ball. He picked it up and started running it back toward the other goal. But he stepped out of bounds. There was no stealing and no putting anyone in prison.
So, like, it
Just
never
like
even...
it.
You're saying the sacred orb was actually a sacred ball?
Nope, just a regular ball.
What about our tribe's redemption ritual?
That's what the game was called, redemption. As soon as someone got the ball from one goal to the other, everyone would yell, redemption!
Oh my God.
I suppose it's time we forget the past.
Wow.
Look to the future.
Aang being 100 plays another role. I love that though. Okay. So I mean, really they didn't.
Good to see you,
Oh man, they didn't really learn anything though. They just had a clarification of the story, which I guess is
Well, you know.
enough.
I tried.
Oh,
But I thought they were gonna have to like.
Let us
I'll talk
travel to
about
the
it.
Earth Kingdom
Talk about it in a
capital
minute.
as one tribe.
I made the whole thing up.
You did not. That is so wrong.
Now where's that custard tart?
No way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, I thought we were gonna have a lot to talk about here, but obviously that last part kind of like nullified what my thoughts were. But it was kind of interesting to see like Aang have to take this very, very assertive mediating role, and man, like at first I was like, oh, this is kind of, you know, really convenient because he was born 100, like really convenient that he would know the story. And then of course he just made the whole thing up, which is absolutely hilarious that he would just completely make up that story. But like, man, it's okay. So like on one hand, it's super funny that that's just a made up story now. And then that's how the legend's going to go from like that point on. What kind of sucks is that they didn't truly get an understanding of what actually happened, because obviously it's a mix of both stories. It has to be, right? And I don't know. I guess like in a way I almost feel like it's a cop-out that like he just made up the story instead of like finding an actual resolution. But like, don't get me wrong though, because I think it's absolutely hilarious that Aang just decided to make up that entire story. I also love that Katara and Sokka played like right into the role of both tribes. Like they each of them had like, you know, their idea of what they were supposed to be and which side they were on. And, like immediately after they heard the stories, they were like, yep, full stop, this side is correct, and they just went with it. So I loved seeing Aang though be a little bit more assertive and being a little bit more comfortable in his leading skills, so that was really exciting to see. If you guys are enjoying the videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can come back and watch the entire series along with me and check out maybe some of the other stuff we've got going on. Without anything else, I will see you guys next week.